This week, TSA said for the first time ever, it screened 3 million passengers at U.S. airports in a single day. That breaks down to 35 passengers screened every second. As the summer travel season stays red hot, competition is heating up to keep all of those passengers comfortable while they wait for their flights. I mean, very comfortable. Bradley Blackburn is here with the story. Bradley, good morning.
Nancy, good morning. There is a war going on right now in a pretty comfortable place. Luxury airport lounges. Credit card companies like Chase and American Express are now designing these spaces for young travelers and families. It's all part of a battle to sign up card members, and we got to look inside what's considered one of the top lounges in the country.
The jet age is now here.
The golden age of air travel is now a world away.
The travail has been taken out of travel.
Instead of multi-course meals and smiling faces, we scramble through security and jam into seats. But there's a place where flying feels glamorous again. This is the Chase Sapphire Lounge at New York's LaGuardia Airport.
Is this the largest Chase lounge?
It is. It's about over 21,000 square feet, so it's the largest one we have to date.
Chase's Dana Powell showed us how it has everything, from full meals and craft cocktails to spa services. There's a playroom for young children and a game room for kids of any age.
You really don't feel like you're in an airport here. I mean,
You definitely don't.
transported.
Once you're inside, all of it is free for cardholders who pay a $550 annual fee and their guests.
Obviously, it costs money to provide all this to your customers, but you find this is a reason that people retain their cards.
So it's one of the top reasons people both get and keep their card.
Airport lounges are a fierce battlefield for credit card companies, hoping to bank customers. American Express's Centurion lounges are in almost 30 locations around the globe. And Capital One is expanding quickly, too.
The market is moving so fast. I think even since we introduced some of these features, we're seeing more and more of the competition begin to mimic them.
These lounges are no longer just your storied road warriors. It's families, it's leisure travelers.
Lounges are one reason the points guy Brian Kelly says cards with high annual fees of $500 or more can be worth it.
It's a no-brainer. Even if you only use the lounge a couple times a year. Concessions in airports, bottles of water are $10. You've got a family and you can go to the lounge and get everyone fed and happy on a flight. There's a huge value to that.
But Kelly says when choosing a card, consider other perks like sign-up bonuses of points or miles. They can end up being worth more than $1,000. Research how the rewards programs work. Do they transfer to airlines or hotels you actually use? And if lounges are a draw, know where they're located to ensure they're available at airports you fly. 70% of interest in fee-based credit cards comes from millennials and Gen Z. That's why these spaces are now built for young families, like Mike and Tracy Wall and their daughter Madeline.
Anything you can do to make traveling with a toddler easier is well worth it.
So locking in millennials and Gen Z now is really important from a loyalty perspective.
That's right. They will be with us for decades to come, hopefully.
Lounges determined to win friends in a war where travelers might be the winners.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Nice, Bradley, nice.
Thank you.
I know Jeff and I see each other in the Delta lounges often.
We do, yeah. I mean, it's a big deal when you're in an airport as much as we are.
Yeah.
It's nice to, because traveling is always stressful.
And one big challenge as these get more popular is managing access. There are
Right.
stories about
Sometimes
lines.
you have long
lines to get
lines
in,
waiting
yeah.
for them.
The companies know it's a problem. They say they're working on it.
It looks like a club in there. That looks like
It
a great
is.
environment. And Brian Kelly is not wrong in saying that costs outside of those lounges also add up, especially if you're traveling with a family.
They do. Yeah, every bottle of water.
And I like that you talk to the points guy. I like him.
Yeah.
Good,
great.
good site.
He's a
to
good
check
read.
out.
Yeah.